Hi, I'm Lance Eckensweiler from The Ending to This Story, and we're at Basement Entertainment.
Hey, this is Amy from Basement Entertainment, and I'm here with Lance from The Ending to This Story. How are you doing?
Not too bad, and yourself?
I'm great. Excited for the show tonight. So you were here back in August 2011, which was 6 months ago. So since then you have posted a new song on YouTube. So other than that, what have you been up to?
Playing shows. I did another tour, a longer one actually. It was 2 weeks. We went out east with a band called the Torres Project. And other than that, just been writing a whole lot, recording. That's pretty much it.
Okay, so you have a lot of personal songs. So what was your hardest song to write because of the topic?
Hardest one was probably A Town Called Arson. That's more of a reflection on myself rather than towards somebody else. And it was kind of just in a time where music was kind of taking over and I was kind of shoving everybody else aside. So it was just looking back on myself and seeing, I was kind of self-indulgent at that moment. And so it was kind of tough just, looking at yourself and, seeing your true colors sometimes.
Yeah. So first fan question is from Joey in London, Ontario. And his question is, where is your favorite place to write music?
Favorite place to write music? Pretty much the only place I write music is downstairs in my basement. So, I don't know, I'd love to write somewhere else for sure, but yeah, I guess that'd be my favorite place then.
So since you're basically a one-man band, what advice do you have to other people out there trying to do it alone?
Advice that I'd give somebody? Just don't compare yourself to anybody else and stay true to your music and, give it 100%.
So what's the most shocking song you have on your iPod or your phone?
I've got a lot of different music. Most shocking. Kesha, maybe? I don't know. I've got a lot of different stuff. Marvin Gaye, I've got Rihanna, Black Eyed Peas. Take what you wish.
Okay, so fan question number 2 is from Emily in Kitchener, Ontario. And her question is, aside from music, what are some of your other hobbies?
Snowboarding is one of my other big hobbies. I'm a huge gamer, sadly, as well. So video games, I would say, is another big hobby of mine.
Okay, so going back to your YouTube channel, you recently posted the new song titled The Cost of It All. So what's the story behind the song?
Basically, it's all about not giving up on your dream, and I was in a time where I was kind of thinking, maybe music isn't quite, the road I should go down, and I should get a desk job and go back to school and wear a suit. But so the whole song is just kind of about me, not giving up on my dream and keep going no matter what anybody says.
Cool, so you've done a few covers such as Katy Perry's song E.T. So what was the hardest song that you've ever covered?
Hardest song I've ever covered is actually a new cover that I've got coming out, which is Adele's Set Fire to the Rain. And I'm going to be releasing it with a video and me doing all the drums and guitar, the same as the video for The Cost of It All. But you don't realize how good she actually is until you actually try and sing some of her stuff. So that's the hardest cover I've had to do so far, just trying to do justice to her vocals.
Okay, so fan question number 3 is from Rianne Phillips in London, Ontario. And she asks, what's the coolest thing a fan has done for you?
Actually, she made me this bracelet out of pop bottles. So she drank about 120 different pops and made me this bracelet. But the coolest thing is just anytime a fan, is helping me help promote or, enjoys my music or anything like that is kind of the coolest reward almost for me.
Okay, so Rianne had a second part to her question, and it kind of sparked a little game of Would You Rather. So we have 5 sentences for you. Okay, so Rianne's question was, would you rather wear a pair of pants made out of bees or sit on a toilet made out of toenails?
I'd definitely go with the toilet on toenails.
Okay,
or off toenails.
Yeah, we have some other ones that are provided off of good old Google. So would you rather be 3 feet tall or 8 feet tall?
8 feet for sure. Be wicked at basketball.
True. Would you rather be able to stop time or fly?
Fly.
Would you rather have a third arm or a third leg?
Third arm would have much more uses.
Would you rather be forgotten or hatefully remembered?
Forgotten for sure.
Alright, so through your YouTube videos, we can see that you can play drums, guitar, bass, and of course sing. So what other instruments can you play, and what did you learn first?
First instrument I learned was guitar, and I'm starting to kind of learn piano. That's my next instrument that I want to get into. So as of right now, it's just bass, guitar, drums, and then I sing as well.
So everything. Okay, you're playing the Silver Spoon Cafe tonight in Kitchener with 3 other Ontario bands. So can we expect to hear the new song and any other material?
Yeah, you'll definitely hear the new song. The new material I'm kind of keeping under wraps for a little bit, and I'm going to release it in the form of an EP. So it probably will be a few more months until you hear any of that new stuff, but cool. The new single, The Cost of It All, will definitely be played.
Good. It's addicting. So the last fan question is from Moons in London, Ontario.
Moons! That's all I want to say to that. That's my comment for Moons.
Okay, well,
What is your real name?
Yeah. We gotta find that out. So their question is, will you ever do a cross-Canada tour, and with who?
Cross-Canada tour? I would love to be honest. I have no idea who it would be with. But yeah, absolutely, I would love to do a cross-Canada tour for sure.
Okay, so this is kind of a fun question. If you could take a drummer, a guitar player, and a bass player from any other band in the world to create your own backing band, who would you choose and why?
I would probably choose Alex Rodriguez, the drummer from Seosin, as my drummer. Jeff Howard from The Used as my bass player. And I can't think of their names. I think it's Colin and Brendan maybe? But the either of the guitar players actually from Circa Survive, I would love to work with them too.
So we're still very early in 2012, so what's planned for the rest of the year?
Playing a lot more shows, hopefully. Writing a lot, and like I said before, going to be releasing an EP of a whole lot new material. It's going to be a lot faster paced and a little bit more upbeat than all the songs in the past, so I'm excited for it. It's going to be good.
I'm excited. Okay, so thanks for dropping by, and I can't wait to hear you again tonight
Thank you.
in Kitchener.
Thanks for having me.